the Grand Marshal, this symbol of authority signifies the opening and closing of ceremonies with its placement and removal from a place of honor. The mace, traditionally made of wood and clad in metal, has roots in medieval times when royal bodyguards used it as a weapon to protect monarchs in processions. As its usefulness as a weapon waned, the mace became a symbol of authority. Today, the mace is primarily used for academic processions. This year marks the 7th presentation of the mace at Halifax Community College. The circular design of the mace is the original seal for HCC. Within this design is the coat of arms signifying science and technology, diversity, knowledge, and student success, which embody the overall mission and purpose of the college. Dr. Irvin V. Griffin Sr., HCC President, Terrence Stewart, Computer Science Professor at West Virginia State Community and Technical College, and Randy Hansford, engineer at Marshall Miller and Associates, designed the Halifax Community College Academic Mace, which was a gift from Dr. Griffin and the HCC Presidential Initiatives Fund. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting Halifax Community College's Class of 2013. The candidates for high school equivalency diploma.
Good morning. Please remain standing for the posting of the colors by the Northampton County Sheriff's Office.
Mark on, ball. Five, oh. Right, right. Carry the boat door. Ho! Bring it back. Oh. Forward. Oh. Left, right. Forward. Five. Go it. Go it.
Please join me in singing My Country 'Tis of Thee. It's in your program. It will be led by the amazing voices of Halifax Community College. Thank you so much. We will now have words of encouragement from Minister Gloria Jackson for our graduates.
To Dr. Griffin, to the Board of Trustees, to the faculty, the staff, family members, friends, other distinguished guests, and to the class of 2013, good morning. We come on this day to Halifax Community College to celebrate the accomplishments and dreams of the graduating class of 2013. We hope that you will use the knowledge and skills that you have accomplished here with confidence and not with arrogancy, with a loving heart, but without judging others. Let what you have learned here be a resource on which you can draw and be both serious and full of determination to make a difference. Do not be afraid to step out, but use the wisdom and knowledge that was fed to you. To Dr. Griffin, faculty, staff, family members, friends that stood by these students, congratulations to you on a job well done. Let each of us be excited and proud as if we were one of these graduates of Halifax Community College in the class of 2013. Best wishes and good luck.
You may be seated. To bring you greetings from our Board of Trustees at Halifax Community College. It's my pleasure to present to you Mr. Frank Avent III, Chair of the Halifax Community College Board of Trustees. I want you to welcome him to the podium.
Good morning and welcome to Halifax Community College. On behalf of the Board of Trustees, Community College Board of Trustees, and the graduating class of 2013, I would like to welcome family and friends of our graduates, the faculty, administration, and staff of Halifax Community College, and any special guests that have in the audience today. I would like for the following to please stand if you are present. North Carolina Community College State Board Member. Halifax Community College Board of Trustees. Halifax Community College Foundation Board of Directors. A U.S. Congressional Representative. North Carolina State Government officials. Halifax and Northampton County representatives. Area superintendents and representatives and others, and any special guests who may have been omitted. It's a pleasure to have you with us this morning, and this is one of the highlights of the community college when we have our graduating class, because they, along with the staff and faculty, have made great sacrifices to get here. I would like to express the honor that has been bestowed upon me as I greet you today. Halifax Community College is where learning comes to life in pursuit of excellence. The college prides itself in providing an environment where all people, and I reiterate, all, have had an opportunity to be successful. This success would not be possible if not for the commitment and support of our administration, faculty, staff, and families, because all have to work together to make it work. As we witness the transition from student to graduate, I trust that you will continue to support the lifelong learning that is necessary to soar to new heights. It's a real pleasure for me to be here this morning, and I'm honored to participate in the graduation of the graduating class of 2013, and the best of luck to you in the future.
Thank you, Chairman Aven. We will now have a selection from the amazing voices of Halifax Community College, followed by official greetings from the North Carolina Community College System by Ms. Karen Yerby, who is Associate Director of Student Placement and Assessment for the North Carolina Community College System. Won't you welcome the amazing voices of Halifax Community College to the stage. singing their own song. Let's give them from Ms. Karen Yerby, Associate Director of Student Placement and Assessment from the North Carolina Community College System. Thank you again.
I must say that's a hard act to follow. Members of the trustees, Dr. Griffin, special guests, faculty and staff, family and friends, and most importantly, the graduates of 2013. Good morning. I bring you greetings on behalf of System President Dr. Scott Rawls and the staff at the Community College System Office. We are very pleased to be part of this special day with you and to celebrate your achievements, and we are proud of you. Your family, friends, and college personnel have provided you with the chance, skills, caring, and consideration to help you get to this point. We applaud your family and friends for their support and everything that they have provided during your journey. And we graciously thank HCC's administrators, faculty, and staff for nurturing you along the way. Today, take today to reflect and appreciate what you have accomplished, or as we say down home, you might just want to wallow in it. Today, as you look back at your time at Halifax Community College, remember the classes, instructors, late nights, studying, meals on the fly, tests, last-minute papers, classmates studying, rushing to class, campus fun, long lines, studying, researching in the library, friends, and studying. Today, remember what you have done. Tomorrow, move forward. Move forward toward your goals, whatever they may be. Your possibilities are out there. Connect with them. Look for opportunities to grow, broaden your perspective, and continue to learn. Today is not an ending, but a beginning of great promise. Again, on behalf of the great North Carolina Community College System, we congratulate you for your achievements at Halifax Community College. Now we ask that you go and do good things. Thank you.
We can give her a better hand than that. Thank you. We do appreciate you coming to be with us this morning, and on behalf of the class of 2013, we want to mention this small review. Thank you. Our speaker this morning is Representative Michael H. Ray, Deputy Minority Leader, North Carolina House of Representatives, House District 27, Halifax and Northampton counties. Michael Ray, Representative Ray, is the Deputy Minority Leader in the North Carolina House of Representatives. He was born in Roanoke Rapids on April 6, 1967, to Harold W. and Shirley Clary Ray. He is a lifelong resident of Northampton County. He attended Northeast Academy and Barton College. Some of his professional background includes being a businessman and a developer. His experience includes work with G.W. Huck's Insurance Agency, Gaston Hardware, Ray Steel, Sheet Metal, Gaston Mini Storage, Ray Development, Citizens Community Bank, where he's chairman of the local board. Representative Ray's political activities include being a Gaston Town Commissioner from 1991 to 1995 and the North Carolina House of Representatives member since 2005. His professional, civic, and service organizations include serving on the board of directors of Angels Closet and the Roanoke Valley Veterans, vice president of the Northeastern Active Wildlife Club, a lifetime member of the Northampton branch of the NAACP, and being a member of the Rotary Club, Lions Club, National Wildlife Turkey Federation, and Ducks Unlimited, and the NRA. Representative Gray is married to Kay Woodard Gray, and they have twin sons, Philip and Matthew, and he is a member of the Pleasant Grove United Methodist Church. Won't you welcome to our podium for this commencement speech Representative Michael H. Ray.
Good morning to everyone. Good morning. Today is a blessed day for everybody just being here today. Dr. Griffin and I were sitting on the stage and when you were singing, I commend you. I wish you had stood up. But every day is a blessed day. It's an honor and privilege to be here before you today. One thing I'd like to start off with is the motto here at Community College. Learning comes to life in pursuit of excellence. Thank you for the wonderful introduction, Dr. Griffin. It's truly a pleasure to look out and see so many parents, relatives, friends, faculty, and staff and members here today. It's my esteemed honor and privilege to be able to speak to you at the 46th Annual Commencement Exercise of the Class of 2013. I would be remiss if I didn't recognize that there's a little celebrity symbolism with the number 46. One thing, I just turned 46. HCC was started when I was born. Very quickly, I would like to share with you why it carries with significant meaning for me on a personal level. In 1967 was a great one for a number of reasons. Gas was only 33 cents a gallon. Look at what it is today. Rent was a mere $125 a month. Look at what it is today. The first NFL World Championship, known as Super Bowl I, was played between the Kansas City Chiefs and the Green Bay Packers. Everybody knows who won, the Green Bay Packers. And like I mentioned earlier, it was the same year that I was born and when the community college was established. So I stand here before you. I do believe I have come full circle and cannot think of a better way to celebrate than being here with you on this day. I want to take this moment and sincerely applaud each graduating student for your hard work, sacrifice, and dedication to your education. It is the reason we have all gathered here today. As the only community college serving the Roanoke Valley, I am extremely proud of each one of you for the milestone you have achieved, and you should be equally proud of your accomplishments as well. Your education is something nobody can ever take away from you. They can take away a lot of things from you, but your education follows you until you go to the promised land. But there's one thing you should know about me, it is that education is truly important. In fact, it is one of the top priorities of the State House Representative to ensure that every child has an opportunity to receive a high-quality education that will guarantee them a more promising future. Your education will set you on the path towards success. It will also open up many doors for you to explore avenues that you may not have never imagined. It's like an eagle. You can fly and soar, you can be anything you want to be, and go anywhere you want to go. I believe it's imperative that we as state officials inspire the next generation of our future leaders to get involved and give back to our state and our communities. What does it mean to be a leader? Being a leader doesn't mean you have to be an elected official or CEO. A leader is someone who others constantly want to follow for new trends and ideas. A fancy title can make that temporary. They can give it to you and they can take it away. But a true leader provides lasting inspirations. Everyone needs to follow Without leaders, our world will not function effectively. There's a difference between good and bad, and everyone knows that. They will always remember either the great success or the monumental failure. I believe it is imperative that we as state officials inspire the next generation of our future leaders to get involved and give back. Here are a few tips to help you become a leader. Learn decision-making skills. Great leaders have the ability and courage to make decisions. Some people hold back from making unpopular decisions. Other people fear making a wrong decision. However, a good leader recognizes that he or she will sometimes make a wrong decision. Rather than dwell on wrong choices, they learn from mistakes and move forward. It's just like when you watch a child being born. And when that child starts to smile and it starts to standing up and walking. And that's a great part of life. Becoming a motivator. Those who lead a team or organization can instinctively motivate or build up others. One bad apple can ruin everybody. In order to inspire someone else, leaders recognize the main objective, their common goal, and wholeheartedly believe in their vision. In turn, they can motivate others to action. Learn to listen. A great leader always listens to others, individuals, in order to gain insight and perspective, while others taking their ideas and thoughts into consideration. Recognize your own personal shortcomings. Great leaders make mistakes. A lot of people fail, but a lot of people come back and make success. So it's like skinning your knees up and get up and keep getting up. Rather than feel that your feelings and opinions are always right, take a candid look at your behavior and traits. Identify your faults and accept your constructive criticism. Sometimes you don't think out of the box and somebody can point something out to you and really make a difference in your life and touch you. Improve oral communication skills. Effective leaders can express their thoughts and visions in a clear, understandable manner. Take public speaking courses. Practice speaking aloud. Slow down and think before you speak. As a young man as I am today, when I was a child, I would never would have dreamed of being able to get up and speak in front of people. But the thing about it is, you want me to hurry up and finish up, and you want to graduate, then you'll go eat. But in life, as long as you can touch somebody with one thought and keep getting up. Never be afraid to take risks. There are risks associated with every decision. Some people avoid risky situations and always take the safe road. However, a great leader knows that certain risks are worth taking. Be trustworthy. Leaders should be honorable, dependable, and responsible. To be a good leader, it is important to possess these traits. Others will recognize these fine qualities and be inclined to respect your leadership and achieve the overall goal. Remember, good leaders who embody these traits will always have someone who wants to follow them. If you're a leader with no followers, then you're simply just a person taking a walk. As you close one chapter and begin writing a new one, I want to share some helpful pieces of advice that you can take away from this day. It's something a life called Life Halifax. Spell out Halifax, so they would notice the difference from Halifax. It's Halifacts. When you're able to do what you love for a living, it is then you learn the difference between having a job and a career. Always strive to do what you do to love and to make a difference and touch everyone. Spend less time and energy regretting things you haven't done. The past is the past, the future is the future, the present is the present. And spend more time being appreciative of things you were and still able to accomplish. When it comes to a definition of family, very seldom does it end up meaning blood related. And it most always ends up being those who allow into our lives to share those memorable moments. Graduates, take a look to your left and look to your right. Together you endured the rigors of classes, midterms, papers, and final exams to make it this day. Never forget this experience will forever bond you as a family. Some of these people you will never see again. Live your life for purpose and on purpose. As Mark Twain said, the two most important days in your life are the day you're born and the day you find out why. Remember, you don't have to do anything. You always have a choice. Because you can be affordable, this liberty makes sure to choose wisely and responsibly. It is my hope that upon receiving your education, you are now well equipped with the necessary tools needed to have a life-changing impact in this world we live in. I challenge you to grab a hold of every opportunity placed before you. Never give up until your goal has become your accomplishment. No assignment or task is too great to achieve. Remember this, your yesterday has prepared you for today. In order to enhance your tomorrow, this is only the beginning of many great things to come in your life. There is no limit to what you can do. I would like to leave you with this quote of encouragement. Only as high as I reach can I grow. Only as far as I seek can I go. Only as deep as I look can I see. Only as much as I dream can I be. Always remember to look out for your brothers and sisters. Be aware of others that are doing and encourage their efforts. Acknowledge your successes and encourage them in their pursuits. When we seek to help and encourage one another, everybody wins. Last but certainly not least, I want to extend my personal congratulations to my wife, Kay, who sits among this graduating class today. We've been married for 23 years and have 16-year-old twin boys. She has put her education on hold to raise our sons. And today, she will receive an Arts and Associate's degree. I am so proud of her. For her accomplishments today, there's no doubt she will be a leader. My wife was doing a substitute teaching in a school. And she had an opportunity for a job for about a couple of months to finish out the school year. And they gave her the job, and then they came back because one parent complained and said that, we can't give you this job because you're not certified. That day, my wife made a decision. She says, I'm going to go back to school to be a school teacher and to make a difference. And so she is finishing her degree here at HCC, but she is continuing to fly with Elizabeth City State University on online courses. My wife is very special to me and my children, but you are very special to me. You're very special to Halifax Community College. You're very special to your family. And again, today is a blessed day for each and every one of you. And the mothers that are here, and the future mothers, I'd like to wish you Mother's Day, a happy Mother's Day weekend, and a happy Mother's Day tomorrow. And thank you again for this opportunity. I congratulate you to the class at Halifax Community College, class of 2013. 2013. But may God bless each and every one of you and fly like an eagle, because you can be anything you want to be. God bless you.
Let's give him another hand. Did you do a great job? If you would just join me at the podium. We realize that we are limited in what we really would like to give you, but we do have, I think you can accept that, not be in trouble, but this is our award of appreciation from the class of 2013. It says, presented to the Honorable Michael H. Ray, Deputy Minority Leader, District 27, North Carolina House of Representatives, representing Halifax and Northampton counties for your service as keynote speaker for Halifax Community College's 46th annual commencement, May 11, 2013. We appreciate your being here. We will now have another musical interlude. If you want to sing, you can. by Mr. Emmanuel Miles. He will be playing for us, Lean on Me. So we had to make some changes in our musical program. We were working. Mr. Lyle, would you step out here so everybody can see me? Because we have to you see, when one door shut, another door opens. We thank you for helping us out. Now have recognitions of our faculty and our staff and academic excellence, but the first one we will have is the recognition of outstanding faculty and students by Dean of Curriculum, Ms. B.T. Brown. B.T., would you welcome her to the podium?
Good morning. Y'all did a great job. It's my pleasure to recognize outstanding students and faculty. Please hold your applause until all groups have been recognized. Some of our graduates have been presented medallions today for maintaining high cumulative grade point averages. Graduates wearing bronze medallions have a cumulative grade point average of 3.7 to 3.799. Those wearing silver medallions have a cumulative grade point average of 3.8 to 3.899. And those wearing gold medallions have a cumulative grade point average of 3.9 to 4.0. Will you all please stand? In addition, all the Phi Theta Kappa graduates, please stand. The Phi Theta Kappa graduates. medallions with red, white, and blue neck straps have earned career readiness certificates. Will these students please stand? The career readiness certificate verifies to employers that an individual has essential employability skills. Students wearing the blue, white cord are members of the National Student Nursing Association. Will these students please stand? In a very small way, this is our opportunity to say thank you. Thank you for trying. Thank you for never giving up. In short, thank you for being you. Now, Halifax Community College is also proud to recognize our faculty. Philip Massey, faculty member in the School of Vocational and Industrial Technology, is Halifax Community College's 2013 Teacher of the Year. Philip teaches his subject matter well. He has a keen way of understanding students' backgrounds and relaying information in a way that allows each student to build upon something he or she already knows. Philip has created numerous PowerPoint presentations, hands-on demonstrations, and computer software to train future automotive technicians. When Philip realized some of his students were falling behind, he used his own time to conduct weekly tutoring sessions, allowing students to come in, ask questions, and receive individualized instruction on areas they were struggling in. As a result, those students' performance level increased and they were able to significantly improve their grades. Thank you, Philip. Terry Wheeler, faculty member in the School of Arts and Sciences who is unable to be with us today, is HCC's Adjunct Teacher of the Year. As an instructor, Terry has the gift of being able to explain difficult concepts in the classroom so that students understand. He not only has a passion for teaching, but he has a passion for teaching anatomy and physiology. He interacts with students and engages them. As a part-time instructor, he provides his cell phone number and responds to students' concerns and questions in a timely fashion. A lifetime career in education is an accomplishment by anyone's standard. When you consider the many nurses, dental hygienists, and medical lab technicians in the Roanoke Valley who've experienced Mr. Wheeler's classroom, it's hard to imagine anyone contributing more to the community. Indeed, Mr. Wheeler has been instrumental in training clinical personnel, their children, and even their grandchildren. The best indication of his success is the level of respect and gratitude shown by those students who have emerged from his classroom. Please join me in congratulating Philip Massey and Terry Wheeler. This year, the Awards Committee presented a new award, the Excellence in Academic Advising Award. Any actively enrolled curriculum student was able to submit a nomination. Faculty, advisors, instructors were not able to nominate each other. The Excellence in Academic Advising Award is presented to the HCC faculty, advisor, and instructor who exemplifies the highest quality and standards of advising students. The objective of this award is to identify and recognize academic advisors who consistently demonstrate excellence in advising students for success at the college and beyond. It's my pleasure to present this year's recipient, Mr. Michael Earl.
Let's give our recipients another hand. Thank you very much. I will now introduce Dr. Cooley, who will introduce our person from the State Board who will present the North Carolina Academic Excellence Student Award. Before we start, Mr. Kyron Scott. Kyron, would you join us on stage, please? Dr. Coon, won't you welcome Dr. Coon to the podium?
Each year, the North Carolina Community College system recognizes individuals who represent the best and the brightest of our exceptional community college students. The students who often attend North Carolina community colleges have already weathered many of life's storms and are faced with responsibilities beyond their studies. Receiving an award for academic excellence is an indicator of perseverance and a desire to succeed. I would like to welcome to the stage Joanne Steiner, the Governor's appointee to the State Board of Community College, to present the award.
Thank you very much. I have been honored to be associated with the community college system one way or another for 20 years, never as an employee, always as a fan and a friend, and I continue to be so. And I'm so pleased to be here today. Two things come to mind. Two words I always think of at a community college: hope and achievement. And that's certainly here today, so thank you for having me. And I'm very pleased to have the honor of joining you to present to Kyron Scott with a 2013 North Carolina Community College System Academic Excellence Award. Halifax Community College selected Kyron to receive this award because he is truly one of your colleges and our system's best and brightest. Kyron excels academically, evidenced by his 4.0 GPA in computer information technology. And he knows what community is about because he feels strongly about helping others succeed as well. In addition to working 2 jobs, he serves as a tutor to fellow students at Halifax Community College and is president of Halifax Pride, a mentoring program for minority males. Our system is celebrating its 50th anniversary this year, and in our remembrances and recognitions, we're talking a lot about the goals of our system's founding fathers, one of them being Dr. Dallas Herring, often referred to as our system's philosophical godfather. He's remembered as saying that community colleges should take people from where they are as far as they can go. In the case of nearly all of this year's Academic Excellence Award recipients, these outstanding students noted that it was through the help of dedicated faculty and staff that they had arrived where they are today. I want to take a moment to point out the countless hours that community college system employees devote to the success of all of our students, including Kyron Scott, and to thank them for their devotion to our system's mission and to student success. It's through their passion for education and for service that the thousands of students who enter our doors leave with new hope, opportunity, and often new careers. In fact, the legacy of our system's 50th anniversary will be a special recognition of the thousands of men and women who have contributed to the success of millions of North Carolinians through the decades of our college's history. But the outgoing legacy of our college is our students, like Kyron Scott. While we celebrate his accomplishments, I am confident that he is just beginning this journey and his contributions to North Carolina. Kyron truly exemplifies student excellence, personally, academically, and in service to his community. And it is with great pride on behalf of the State Board of Community Colleges that I present him with this award today.
We would also like to recognize at this time students who received A's throughout their attendance at Halifax Community College. When I call your name, please stand. Donald Frank White, Associate in Applied Science, Networking Technology. Sarah Atkins, Certificate James Lane, Certificate, Industrial Systems Technology. Jasmine Rios, Associate in Arts, College Transfer. Christina Stewart, Associate in Applied Science, Medical Office Administration. And Pamela Wood, Certificate, Phlebotomy. Let's give them a big round of applause.
To recognize our outstanding staff member is our Interim Vice President for Finance and Administration, Ms. Debbie Smith. Debbie.
Good morning. It's my honor to recognize people who have been selected as outstanding staff members. I ask these individuals to please stand when I call their name. This year's recipient of the Innovator Award is Webmaster Caroline. This award is presented to HCC employees who have implemented a fresh or new idea that addresses the missions of the college. Selection criteria includes innovation that supports the college's mission, impact of the innovation, cost effectiveness, sustainability, applications, and creativity. Congratulations, Ms. Ayers. The next award is the Spirit Award. It is presented to the HCC employee who exemplifies cooperation and enthusiasm and serves as a positive reflection of the college's mission. This year we had a tie for the award. The first recipient is Dana Scott. Dana currently serves HCC in several capacities. These include administrative assistant in the Title III sponsored program and the Pride of Halifax Mentoring and Leadership programs. She also works with special projects for the Office of the President and is one of the co-founders and now advisor to the Amazing Voices of HCC. Dana earned her associate's degree at HCC and is not present with us today because she is receiving her bachelor's degree at Chowan University. The next recipient will come as no surprise, Antonio Squire. Antonio is an admissions officer. He has great rapport with students, faculty, and staff. He has demonstrated his empathy with students by sharing some of his experiences here at HCC as a student, volunteer, work-study student, Pride member, and first president of the Member of Distinction Male Mentoring Program. He is a team player participating in countless campus activities from new student orientation to JLAC, the Men-to-Men Summit, plus many more. He always has an infectious smile and a can-do attitude with which he approaches every assignment. Congratulations, Mr. Squire. The next award is the Staff Member of the Year Award. It is presented to a staff member based on their excellent performance and commitment to the college. This year's Staff Member of the Year Award is presented to Tina Clary. Tina is a former HCC student, and as an employee, she plans in advance for assignments and pays attention to detail. She puts in extra effort at the beginning of projects in order to be more efficient at the project completion. Tina is always willing to share her knowledge with coworkers. She has also provided guidance to assist students in reaching their goals. Tina always has HCC's best interest at heart. Tina, in collaboration with IT and accounts payable personnel, was successful in recovering over $27,000 in overcharged fees. Tina is not present with us today due to a family wedding, but she asked me to convey her humble appreciation for this honor. Next award is the President Leadership Award. It is presented to employees who have demonstrated outstanding leadership in support of HCC's mission. This year, we are proud to present the Presidential Leadership Award to a deserving group of employees. Please stand as I call your name. Rodney Barksdale, Reginald Bird, Ronald Bird, Donnell Hanson, Ray Hester, Eve Hyde, Kenneth Hobson, Robert Lee, Ricky Nell, Tyrone Parker, Danny Smith, Boogie Webb, Latifah Webb, Cleophas Wilkins. This group of individuals connected in some way to the entire operation of the college. They deliver important packages to all departments. They also assist in setting up rooms for programs involving students, employees, and community members. For instance, they assisted in preparing for this graduation, for the Distinguished Service Awards ceremony, Pride activities, SGA activities, HCC's Founders Day program, Black History events, and almost all other programs that are held on this campus. They repair office equipment, replace ceiling tiles, replace light bulbs, deliver paper, clean floors, along with the numerous additional tasks. In other words, these individuals help make all of our jobs a bit easier. Dr. Griffin has received numerous compliments from visitors in regards to the well-kept buildings and grounds. We're extremely fortunate to have a group of individuals who are willing, ready, and capable to assist HCC students and employees. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in congratulating the outstanding staff members.
We have a lot of important people working in our college, but our college doesn't operate if they don't do their job. So let's give them a hand. We also want to recognize, we have two employees who retired this year. One of them is Bentley Mohan, who worked in the Job Link service. And our second person is Teresa Hutz. Is Teresa with us today? Teresa Hutz. We have some people with us today who have made our college truly a place where learning comes to life in pursuit of excellence. And we wanted to recognize these four individuals. Each year, the Presidential Partnership Awards are given to individuals, businesses, and organizations that assist HCC in accomplishing its mission. This award was started in 2007 at the commencement at that time, and since that time, we have awarded 22 awards. As stated on the award, the Presidential Partnership Award is presented for commitment and partnership in developing education, workforce, and economic development programs in the Roanoke Valley. Would Mr. Gilbert Portella please join me at the podium? Our first recipient is Angels Clausen. The Angels Closet Ministry was founded 7.5 years ago at an empty classroom at the old Medlin Elementary School during Mr. Patello's employment with the Roanoke Rapids Graded School District. One of his responsibilities with the system took him into homes of some of the students. This gave him a first-hand look at the poverty and living conditions of some of the children. The ministry has grown to the point that Angels Closet recently purchased 11,000 square feet building located on Highway 58 in Roanoke Rapids. Since all of the Angels Closet workers are volunteer, every penny of monetary donation is used to assist the many children and families in the area who lack economic resources and are doing without. Angels Closet reaches out to families all over the counties of Halifax, Northampton, Warren, Bertie, Greensville County, Virginia. Referral services come from the Department of Social Service, CADA, mental health organizations, and many other groups. Thanks to the many donations from individuals, Angels Closet provided assistance to 1,710 families with 2,731 children with free clothes, shoes, food, toys, blankets, linens, kitchen items, furniture. And this past Christmas, 1,161 children received toys, books, animals, clothes, and shoes. Isn't that something? Angels Closet's mission statement says it's best. When we care for those around us who have material poverty, we become spiritually enriched. When we feed the hungry, we come away satisfied. When we clothe the naked, bind the wounded, or listen to the lonely, we touch Jesus himself. When we help those in need, we are actually saving our own lives, becoming richer in the process. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you Mr. Gilbert Patello from Angels Closet. And the Presidential Partnership Award presented to Angels Closet for your commitment and partnership in developing education, workforce, and economic development programs in the Roanoke Valley, May 11, 2013. God bless you.
Just like to take about 30 seconds of your time, first of all, to thank Dr. Griffin, the board, the faculty and staff, and you, the students at Halifax Community College, for this great honor. I accept it on behalf of the Angels Closet board and all of our volunteers. I do want to clarify one thing. Angels Closet Ministry is not about me. It's simply an example of what can be accomplished by groups of churches, businesses, organizations, and individuals to do God's will and to help those people that are in need. To help those families and children that are doing without things that sometimes all of us take for granted. Congratulations to each and every one of their students and respective families. And may our Almighty Father's blessings be with each one of you. God bless.
Our next recipient is well known to all of you and a friend of Halifax Community College, Congressman G.K. Butterfield. Would you please join me at the podium? Congressman G.K. Butterfield is a lifelong resident of Eastern North Carolina. Born and raised in Wilson, Congressman Butterfield spent his formative years attending Charles H. Darden High School and worked tirelessly in the civil rights movement as a youth. His parents were Dr. and Mrs. G.K. Butterfield Sr. His father practiced dentistry for 50 years and served as the first black elected official in Wilson since Reconstruction. His mother was a teacher for 48 years. Congressman Butterfield graduated from college and law school at North Carolina Central University in Durham, North Carolina. After earning his law degree, Congressman Butterfield founded a law practice in Wilson and served that community in that capacity for 14 years. He is also best known for his successful litigation of voting rights cases that resulted in the election of African American elected officials. In 1988, Congressman Butterfield was elected as resident Superior Court judge. In this role, he presided over civil and criminal court in 46 counties of North Carolina. For 2 years, he served on the North Carolina Supreme Court by appointment of the governor. Congressman Butterfield retired from the judiciary after 15 years of service and successfully ran for Congress. Congressman Butterfield is a champion of affordable medical care, education, investment in rural communities, renewable energies, and federal programs that support low-income and middle-class Americans. I got to know Congressman Butterfield on my second day as president of Halifax Community College. He came to my office and we had a visit. And my first thing I asked him about was, did he have earmarks to help us do some things at Halifax? In other words, I wanted some money for y'all. Yeah, I was trying to get some money on the second day we were here. Well, he couldn't give it to me that year. He couldn't work anything. But Congressman Butterfield has been a great friend. In 2009, he announced a federal appropriation of $190,000 for the colleges, for this college, not another college, this college's nursing and allied health expansion project that created a state-of-the-art SIM lab for our nurses, and followed that up the next year with another $148,500 for the college's health technologies and to update many of the technologies here. Do all of you appreciate the... the wireless network we got? We have a wireless network now. This is the man that helped us get the wireless network. You see the equipment that we have in this hall right now? This is the man that helped us do that. And I appreciate it. So, to present the 2013 Presidential Partnership Award, we're going to present it today to Congressman G.K. Butterfield.
Thank you very much, Dr. Griffin. I will certainly be brief. I recognize that the hour is late. First, let me thank Dr. Griffin for his leadership on this campus. It is nothing less than extraordinary. To the trustees and staff and faculty and all of you who work with him and for him, thank you for the work that you do in this community. But most importantly, congratulations to the graduates today. You have succeeded. You make your families proud. Happy Mother's Day to all of you. Thank you very much.
Our third recipient is also a great friend of Halifax Community College. Would Kathy Scott please join me at the podium? The Halifax Economic Development Commission is a 12-member advisory board with a mission to support creation of new jobs and investments in Halifax County. The Commission office are located at Halifax County Visitors Center, located at 260 Premier Boulevard, the Visitor Center. In the past 4 years, the Commission has worked to support more than 925 announced new jobs and $183 million in new capital investments. Additionally, the Commission has secured more than $22 million in state, federal, and other grants funds to support the economic development of Halifax County. When you support economic development in Halifax County, we are supporting all of our graduates because you will have places to go to work and stay here in Halifax County. And that is why we are recognizing Ms. Kathy Scott and the Halifax County Economic Development Commission today.
Thank you so much, but the real credit to Halifax County's economic development efforts goes to the Halifax County Board of Commissioners and the Board of Directors for the Economic Development Commission. Their support and their leadership is what makes economic development thrive in Halifax County. And Halifax Community College, Dr. Griffin, the Board of Trustees, the staff, faculty are just wonderful partners for economic development, and we're working real hard to make sure that you have a job for the future. Thank you.
Our final partner that we will recognize is Regeneration Development Corporation Incorporated. Would Ms. Phyllis Chavis please join me at the podium? Regeneration Development Corporation, Inc. has developed successful partnerships with agencies, businesses, churches, and other not-for-profit organizations from Maryland to North Carolina. The organization offers a hand up, not handouts, and Regeneration's goal is to help individuals and families to develop an attitude of self-reliance as well as develop a sense of pride and confidence that would enable them to lead a more productive lifestyle. Regeneration has teamed up with employers and service providers across southern Halifax County and the larger region to better understand the needs of employer customers, workforce system, and how to partner more effectively. When members of the community expressed interest in becoming nurse aides, Phyllis and the Regeneration Corporation collaborated with Halifax Community College and enrolled 10 students in their first CNA program in 2011 at the Scotland Neck site. Upon completion of the program, 8 of the class of 10 who sat for the North Carolina State CNA certification, they successfully passed the class on their first attempt. Since establishing this partnership with Halifax Community College and the North Carolina Rural Center in 2011, 52 participants have graduated from the CNA program, 42 have been certified by the state, 38 of them have been placed in new jobs, and 10 have received promotions and are increased their wages with their current employer. Ladies and gentlemen, I am proud that Halifax Community College is presenting today the Presidential Partnership Award to Regeneration Development Corporation Incorporated from Scotland Neck.
Thank Dr. Griffin and Halifax Community College, and congratulations to the graduating class. And all I want to say for all of us, to God be the glory who's provided these opportunities and a better life in Halifax County.
All right, we're down to the place where you came from. The presentation of candidates.
Certificate, diploma, and all associate candidates, please stand.